When everything falls apart, the hidden reason, the universe, is destroying your old life. Have you ever felt like life is falling apart? Everything you once trusted slowly slipping through your fingers? You try to hold on, but the more you cling, the faster it all fades away. Relationships end. Dreams collapse. The version of you that once felt solid begins to dissolve. And in the silence that follows, a question echoes, why is this happening to me? But what if it's not punishment? What if it's initiation? Because sometimes the universe has to destroy your old life so your soul can finally wake up. Every soul that came to Earth has a cycle of creation, preservation, and destruction. The mystics call this the sacred collapse. It's when everything you once believed in stops making sense. The relationship you fought for no longer feels alive. The goals you chased seem empty. The mask you wore every day feels too heavy to hold. You look around, and the world that once felt like home feels foreign. You begin to question everything. Who am I, really? Why Ihar? What's the point of all this? And that's when the destruction begins. But not because you failed. It's because your frequency no longer matches your old reality. The vibration of your soul is rising, and what once aligned with you can no longer survive in your new energy. Think of it like a snake shedding its skin. The old shell protected it once, but if it doesn't let go, it suffocates. There's a universal law most people forget. Destruction always comes before expansion. A forest burns before it's reborn. A star collapses before it shines bright. A soul must lose everything before it can remember what it truly is. When your life feels like it's falling apart, it's not chaos, it's sacred order. The universe removes what cannot exist in your next dimension of growth. People will leave. Things will break. The version of you that you've been holding on to will die. And yes, it will hurt. Because the human part of you mourns what the soul has already outgrown. But remember this, nothing real is ever lost. Only illusions burn away. The ego wants control. It wants certainty, safety, comfort. The soul wants freedom. It wants truth, light, expansion. And when these two forces collide, you feel torn apart. That's why surrender is the most powerful act of creation. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means stepping out of the storm and realizing the storm was never against you. It was for you. Because pain isn't punishment. Pressure. The pressure that cracks open your shell so your light can escape. So when everything collapses, stop running. Sit in the ruins for a while. Listen. Because beneath the noise of destruction, a whisper begins to form. You are being rebuilt. After the collapse comes the void, the empty space between who you were and who you're becoming. This is the most uncomfortable part. You feel lost, numb, disconnected from everything and everyone. But this emptiness isn't a curse. It's sacred. It's the silence in which your new self is born. Don't rush to fill it with noise. Sit in it. Meditate. Breathe. Feel the slow heartbeat of the universe pulsing through you. Because in that stillness, you begin to hear your soul again. It will guide you, gently, towards what truly matters. The people who feel like home. The path that feels light. The truth that resonates. Your intuition awakens the compass of your soul. You'll start seeing signs. Numbers repeating. Dreams that feel too real. Songs that speak directly to you. The universe is speaking through everything, reminding you, you are not lost. You are exactly where you're meant to be. One day, the storm will quiet. The pain will soften. The pieces of your life will begin to rearrange themselves in ways you never could have imagined. And you'll realize everything that left was never meant to stay. Everything that broke was never meant to last. The universe wasn't destroying you. It was sculpting you. You've been purified by fire, and what remains now is your essence raw, luminous, indestructible. You'll speak differently, walk differently, love differently, Because the old you was built by fear. The new you is born of truth. The universe doesn't burn what's real. It only burns what's false. And from the ashes, the real you finally rises. If this message reached you, it's because your soul was ready to hear it. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. Every ending is a beginning. Every collapse is sacred. Every loss hides a rebirth. Trust the process. You are not breaking down. You are breaking open. Soul Transmission. Subscribe. Watch next. The Hidden Signs. You are awakening.